Hi everyone, this is the first option in your packets that went home. This is the cover of the packet. This is the first option for response to reading. So I'm going to do an example and I'm going to use Sky Color. This is also a read aloud on YouTube. So if you want to read the book there, it's posted. So option 1, after you read or listen to a book, write about the story's problem, how the problem was solved, and the lesson learned. So my first question was, what was the problem in the story? In Sky Color, there's a very interesting problem. Marisol is excited to paint the sky for the class mural in the library, but when she rummaged through the box of paint, she could not find any blue. So I know this is the problem because from what I read, and look at Marisol's face. She's almost looking like the shrug emoji and saying, how am I going to make the sky without any blue paint? So I'm going to write this down as the problem in the story. What was the problem in the story? I'll start with a capital T. The problem was that Marisol had no blue paint for the sky. All right, my next question, how did the character solve the problem or the challenge? So I'm going to look through my book, and I know that Marisol gets on the bus to go home. I know she's staring out the window. I know the sun is setting from those beautiful colors, red, orange, yellow. I know she looks at the sky again and it's pink and purple and dark pink. And I know she has a dream. In that dream, she dreams of a sky swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. She still has this problem of no blue paint, but when she gets to school, she races to the library, grabbed a dish, and began adding colors. She began painting. What she painted was a sky full of beautiful colors. So, how did the characters solve the problem or challenge? Marisol mixed colors together to make a new color. There, Sky Color, a new color called Sky Color. Okay, I'm ready for my last question. What lesson did the character learn? What makes you think that? Ooh, this is a really, really good question. I know that the problem was that Marisol had no blue and she was feeling kind of like this. But I think she also learned the lesson that if she pays attention to what's around her, she can be inspired to create something new. So I'm going to think about the way I would say that if I was talking about a book. The character learned that if you don't have something, you can create a new version to solve your problem. I'm going to write that down. If you don't have something, you can create a new version to solve your problem. All right, this is an example, and I used the book Sky Color, but you could do an example with any book that you have at home, any fiction book. The next thing for today is this writing page, and it says, write, what can you learn from the character and why? So I would think about the lesson that Marisol learned. She learned that she can solve her problems using her creativity, and I would write some sentences about that. Thanks for listening.